Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. This is episode 117, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you would, please give this video a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you to all of our channel members who have stuck around. Yes, we are back, and yes, I'm going a little shorter on the intro. So, yeah, the video description has our Linktree link. Go check that out for information on channel memberships and all that good stuff as well. So, was it? I think 5 races on tap here for you all today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races. So, channel members, you'll get all 6. Regular viewers, you'll get 3. We're going to start at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where I have some real life experience. Then we will head to Weed Sport for our members only exclusive, as well as Prairie View and Lincoln. Those 3 will be members only exclusives. Then we'll head to Durango Park and wrap things up here today at Williams Grove. We are currently 4th in the point standings, 70 points behind our Ryan Timms at the top of the board. Or Zach Dom is 2nd, Cannon McIntosh 3rd, Chase McDermott is 5th. We've got 5 wins on the season. Let's see if we can catch up any closer in the point standings, as we have quite a few races left, actually. So we've got 6 races today. Then we're going to have another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 6 tomorrow. And then Thursday we'll wrap it up, hopefully live. We'll have to see how things go with the real car. So thank you all for your patience as I was getting things back together here. I've been very, very busy with the real car and with work and with the baby on the way, so some sacrifices had to be made, but I do appreciate you all sticking around for this. So let's get headed to the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway and get this thing going. All right, heat race time here at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We timed in 2nd quick. We'll roll from the pole in heat race number 2. Here we go. Let's head to the track and get this thing going. Top 5 to the aiming, top 2 to the qualified dash. There's our Stone Country Records machine. Here we go. We're ready to go. Green flag is out. Good start for us here on the jump. A little wobbly down the front straightaway. Get a little loosey-goosey there into turns 1 and 2 as we get the left front. Now the whole left side down into that loose stuff there on the bottom. Ooh, who is that? Carter Sarf going to look to the outside, try to grab the race lead here. On lap number 1, he will do just that. 9 to go. We'll settle back in here. Down on the bottom side. Sarf still up there on the top side. Running P2, trying to get by Carter Sarf for the race lead. Can we do it this time? Not so fast. We'll settle in for P2 once again. Get a little bit of a pull by Sarf into turn number 1, and look at that, just like that. We're going to grab the race lead right back, put us P1 on the field. We will lead lap number 3. We've got 7 laps to go. Carter Sarf still has the 2nd spot. Not a lot of battles going on if you look at the mini-map down there in the bottom left of your screen. Everything pretty well spread out here in this one at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Into turn number 3 as we're going to come around here, complete the 5th lap. This time by, we are halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go. At the halfway point, we are the race leader. 2nd is Carter Sarf. 3rd goes to Kyle Bileman. Elijah Guile is 4th, and 5th belongs to Tyler Edwards. Edwards has that 5th and final main transfer spot as we're going to bounce it off the wall with 4 laps to go. Rip a tear off, get a clean visor, clean view out the front of the vehicular. Oh boy, got a little tight there on corner exit. We'll use the inside berm. Oh boy, a little loosey-goosey. Man, we're all over the place right now, but we've got 3 laps to go and a comfortable lead over 2nd place Carter Sarf. Down the back straightaway, we start to approach the back of the field. 10th place Evans is going to be the first one to go a lap down as we'll come around and get 2 laps to go. We got 2 sticks in the air. Evans slide up. That's not his fault. He didn't know we were there. 2 sticks in the air from Flagman Dan in the flag stand. 2 laps to go. Ninth place Montgomery going to go also going to go a lap down as we've got the white flag in the air. 1 lap remains. 1 lap to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Nick Hoffman in 8th is going to go a lap down as we're going to come around here and grab the checkered flag and the heat race win at Vegas. Heat race win for us here. We'll start P2 at the qualified dash. Going through to the qualified dash with us is Carter Sarf. Kyle Bileman finishes 3rd. 4th, Elijah Guile. 5th goes to Tyler Edwards. Those 3 cars will also go through to the A main. Everybody else going to have to run the B. Qualified dash is complete. We won that one after Ryan Timms and Chase McDermott got into it down the front straightaway. They'd win all flipper dipper doo-dah. Both of them did. They finished 7th and 8th. We won. Like I said, we'll roll from the pole here at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Let's get it going. 40 laps, I believe it is. Let's go. We are gridded and ready to rock here at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Hayden Reinbold starting 9th, finished 3rd in Heat 1, and starting 17th, finishing 5th in Heat 1, Ethan Mitchell. Finishing 4th in Heat 4, Trevor Klein's going to start from the 16th position, and we won the qualified dash. We're going to roll from the pole here at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Ooh, got a little loosey-goosey there on the go. Kanan McIntosh going to look to the outside to grab the initial race lead here to grab the race lead on the initial circuit here. Down the back straightaway off of turn 2 into 3 and 4. We're going to stay on the bottom side. Kanan McIntosh nowhere to be seen. We will lead lap number 1. 40 laps is the distance. I was correct earlier. 40 laps is the distance. Make sure to keep an eye out for Ryan Timms and Chase McDermott. They finished 7th and 8th in the qualified dash after that incident they had down the front straightaway. Will be interesting to see how they get to the front of the field. And look at that already. P3 belongs to Ryan Timms as we set sail here with the race lead. Race lead is ours by as soon as I say that, it goes to a full second over Kanan McIntosh. Ryan Timms up to 3rd already. Not sure exactly where he started. Was 7th or 8th, so he's either plus 4 or plus 5 already here with 4 laps completed. We'll come around and complete lap number 5 this time by. 35 laps remain here at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Cars strewn all about the racing surface so far. Chase McDermott pokes a nose into the top 5 for the first time this race as he is now into the 5th position. We have opened up a gap so far in this one, 2.5 seconds now over Kanan McIntosh with 33 laps to go. .33 laps to go. It'll be 32 this time by as we go high side through 3 and 4. Just kind of let the car stretch its legs a little bit. We'll do the same thing through 1 and 2 and gain a lot of time on 2nd place Kanan McIntosh. Oh, got a car upside down the front straightaway. Caution is out on the speedway. That is going to be Kyle Jones going for a ride. Kyle Jones goes for a ride. We'll have a restart here. We are the race leader. Kanan McIntosh, Ryan Timms, Ashton Torgerson, Chase McDermott. Your top 5. Ready to go. Green flag. Back out. Oh boy, all sorts of loosey-goosey. Spun the tires a lot there on the restart here. Kanan McIntosh going to look to the outside, try to grab the race lead off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's going to do just that by a nose. Oh, caution is out. Caution is out once again. Didn't even get a full lap in. Kanan McIntosh now your race leader. We are 2nd. Ryan Timms, Chase McDermott. Those two don't like each other right now. Carter Sarf in 5th. Ready to go once more. Green flag back out. All right. A little better of a start for us this time, but McIntosh shot out of a cannon. See what I did there? Oh boy, we're going to get into the wall. Get into McDermott a little bit there. No harm, no foul. Everybody keeps it pointed straight. And all 4 wheels on the ground. We're going to dive it hard into turn number 1 as we're going to get by Ryan Timms and Chase McDermott again. Will McDermott powers by on the top side, though. Oh boy. McIntosh really cut us off there. Going into turn number 3. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1, though. We'll go to the inside of McIntosh once more and retake the race lead here as we work lap 14. Back to the race lead we go. McIntosh not going to let us get by that easily, though, as he is hounding us for the spot. We're going to open up a little bit of a gap. Now McIntosh has to deal with Ryan Timms for the runner-up spot. Into turn number 3 we go. Ooh, McIntosh just clears Timms by a little bit. Into turn number 3, we've got 15 complete, 25 to go. Working lap number 16. We'll have 24 laps remaining at the line as we approach the one of the caution cars. We had one right after it. That is the 25th place car of Kyle Jones. He'll go a lap down after bringing out the first of 2 cautions so far in this one. And as this race extends on, we have opened up a 1-second lead over points leader Ryan Timms. Now, in an ideal scenario, Ryan Timms would be finishing much further back because of the points implications with that. But the best way to earn the most points is to go out and win races. And we are on pace to do that right now as we are quickly approaching the halfway point here in this one at the dirt track at Las Vegas. That's one of the Torgersons. I'm not sure which one that is. I think that's Ashton. We'll put him a lap down there. Brannigan O'Rourke up here in 23rd. He'll go a lap down this time as well. As this time by Flagman Dan in the flag stand. He's got 2 cross flags signifying halfway. In this one, we are halfway home. Halfway home in this one. Here's how the lineup looks as we get real loose there off of turn 2. We are the race leader. Ryan Timms is currently 2nd. 3rd belongs to Cannon McIntosh. Chase McDermott is 4th, and Carter Sarf rounds out your top 5. So we now have 19 laps to go. 19 laps to go. Ooh, heavy contact. A couple cars up in front of us. Oh boy, that was that could have been bad. We'll now look to the inside of Clay. Put Clay a lap down. Gunnar Setzer was one of those cars making heavy contact with not Jones. Jones is going to go another lap down. That was Ethan Droshi. Ethan? I don't think it's Ethan. I don't remember. But we are not where we want to be on the racing surface. That's not even part of the racing surface. Trying to get off. Come on. Come on. We're better than that. All right, there we go. We got that. Okay, let's just drive over my right rear. That sounds like a smart move to make. Oh boy, watch the outside wall. We're losing a lot of time here to Ryan Timms, as there he is. He's going to get by us for the race lead there, but I am confident that we can get back by him. We'll dipsy-do crossover. We'll drive it to the inside, slide across the nose, and regain the race lead. Oh boy, that's all it takes. One bad lap, and that's all it takes to let them reel you back in. But we've now got 15 laps remaining. My fault. That was my fault entirely. Oh my gosh. Luke Droshi. That's what it is. All right, caution is out because I'm a dummy. But it is what it is. We'll restart here. Ready to go from the 2nd position. Green flag back out. All right. Man, Ryan Timms shot out of a cannon, just like McIntosh was on that last restart. But McDermott gets by as well. We'll drop to the inside of Chase McDermott and grab that spot right back. Ryan Timms now on point. We are now 2nd with 12 laps to go. So that lap car, I definitely thought they were going to go high. And as I turned it down to go low, they kind of followed suit, and I was pretty much stuck. We got to run off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into 1. Dive it down low on Ryan Timms. Will grab the top spot. Back to the race lead. We are back to the race lead with 10 laps to go. 2 palms in the air. 10 laps to go. With 10 laps to go, Ryan Timms is second. We are obviously the race leader. Chase McDermott at third. Fourth belongs to Carter Sarf. And fifth is Cannon McIntosh here at the dirt track of Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Opening up the gap now on Ryan Timms. It is now almost a full second now. It'll be there it is. Now it is over a full second. 8 laps to go. Kyle Jones going to go another lap down after that early incident. Slows his car considerably. We're going to come around and get 7 laps to go this time by. 7 to go. Let's let this 4-cylinder stretch its legs a little bit. At the big half mile of Las Vegas. Yes. Just having some out for a Sunday stroll now, it appears. We'll dive it down the banking of the track to get by Ashton Torgerson once more. This time by Flagman Dan of the flag stand's got a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We've got a 1-second lead over Ryan Timms, and Chase McDermott is a second back from him. It is clean sailing from here, it should be. We'll have to watch out for these lap cars. Make sure we don't put ourselves in any precarious positions here. Get by all 3 of them. 3 laps to go. No, got a little loosey-goosey there through the middle 1 and 2, but we gather back in. That was our fastest lap of the race, by the way. Lap 37 was our fastest lap of the race. Okay, well, I will not complain about that. Jaden Clay goes a lap down. 2 sticks in the air. We've got 2 laps to go as Luke Giroshi and Kyle Jones make a little contact there. I think they made contact earlier in the race, too. But the white flag is out. 1 more trip around the speedway here at Las Vegas, and we've got a 2-second lead over Ryan Timms. It is looking like a good trip to the desert for us because off of turn number 4, we will grab the race win. Race win for us here at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Second goes to Ryan Timms. Chase McDermott comes home third. Fourth goes to Carter Sarf. And rounding out your top 5, Cannon McIntosh. All right, entering this evening's events, Ryan Timms was your points leader. Zach Dahm was second. Cannon McIntosh was third. We'll have to check out where things are now because there is a change. Because we are now in the 3rd position. So let's go ahead and maneuver everyone around. Check out the full season standings. Zach Dahm now P2. We are P3. Cannon McIntosh back to P4. 36-68. 36-24 for Zach Dahm. 36-04. We gained 6 points on Ryan Timms. We were 70 points behind entering the evening. We're now only 64 points behind. So, with that being said, we've got to kind of wish some ill will on him if we want to try to gain a few more spots here before the end of the season. Let's go ahead and cross Las Vegas off of the list. And there we go. All right, let's go grab our race earnings. $45,000 for the race win, $22,800 for a sponsor payout and merch and sponsor goals, totaling out to $89,495. Let's head back to the race shop. All wrapped up here at the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We got the dub. So we are good to go there. Gain a few points on the points leader, are Ryan Timms. Not a lot. The sponsor goal expired. Yes, I know, because we missed out on that first one. We got another trophy for the trophy case here. Excuse excuse me. This one coming from the the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Up next is Weed Sport. Now, this will be a members-only exclusive as we raced at Weed Sport race 22 of the regional season. And, yep, we're going to go challenging on this on three top fives in the next 3 races. So, Weed Sport, Prairie View, and Lincoln will all be members-only exclusives. Like I said, Weed Sport was race 22 of the regional level. Prairie View was race 6 at the regional level, and Lincoln was race 20 at the regional level. So we've already raced this car at those tracks. So I don't repeat those for the regular videos. So we'll do those on our members only exclusives, but we will head to Weed Sport Speedway, go from Las Vegas all the way up to New York. Let's hit the road and get to Weed Sport. All right, back at the race shop, finished P4 at Weed Sport. That was a scrappy one and not clean at all, but we came home P4. So lost a few points to Ryan Timms at the top of the board with the points lead, gained a few on second place Zach Dahm. Prairie View is going to be another scrappy one, so let's see what we can do here. Prairie View Motorsports Park is up next after we repair everything there. Repair everything. Prairie View Motorsports Park, like I said, up next. Let's head to the track. All right, back at the race shop after another win. This time coming at Prairie View Motorsports Park. It was a tough one. It was a challenge, to say the least. But not only did we get the win, we jumped to second in the point standings as well. But before we do anything else, we got to add this trophy, this beautiful trophy to our trophy case. Yes, it looks beautiful. Add that to the others. Oh, we got a new video message from the Outlaws. Let's see what they got to say.
You have been in control the last few weekends. Keep it up. No banged up race cars.
You've really been showing the other drivers a lot of respect. People are starting to take notice. Nice job.
Please don't do those anymore. Can I turn those off? They're so cringy. All right, Lincoln Speedway is up next. Another members only exclusive. No repairs needed to the car. So let's not waste any time and head straight to the track. All right, back here at the race shop after our third top five in a row. Yes, that was some rough driving. Finished third at Lincoln Speedway. We'll go ahead and complete that sponsor bonus perfectly. So some bonus money and manager bonus money as well. So that's good. Up next is a first visit to Durango Park indoor track in, yes, top fives, Durango Park indoor track in Texas, 40-lap main event. We are entering this evening 68 points behind Ryan Timms as he got the win in the last race at Lincoln Speedway, unfortunately. Prior to that at Prairie View, we did get the win. Kana McIntosh, Ryan Timms, your top 3 there. So, yeah, we are a little behind the 8 ball here. 68 points behind Ryan Timms, your points leader. Zach Dahm third is 86 points behind Ryan Timms, and Kana McIntosh in fourth is way back with a 152-point deficit. So Texas is the site of our next event here at Durango Park Raceway. Let's get going. Qualifying is completed here at Durango Park Raceway, and we came home in the first position. Yes, sir, tab of the board. In qualifications at Durango Park, you'll notice that we are running a slider setup for once. So we're going to continue that on here. It's working well. I'm not going to change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So heat race number 1 is up first here from Durango Park. Got our sponsor bonus in both qualifying and practice. Let's keep it going. Start from the pole. Heat 1 is up next. All right, top 4 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Heat race number 1, presented by Hoosier Racing Tire. We are ready to go from the pole. Green flag is out. Green flag is out and in the air. 10 laps is the distance here in heat race number 1. We'll jump out to the early race lead as we get things going here at Durango Park Raceway indoor facility in Texas. Lap number 1 completed. We'll hold on to the race lead with lap 1 in the books. Oh boy, get all loosey-goosey down the back stretch. And Ashton Torgerson's going to slide right on by for the race lead there. And, oh boy. Something is up with this thing. It just doesn't... Okay, come on. It doesn't want to go. I have my foot to the floor, my proverbial foot to the floor, and it is not doing a darned thing here. Kyle Bieleman gets by as well. Okay, something is up here. We're gonna have to go ham on this setup here, I feel, because it is not gonna work for us if we're falling back to third in a heat race to Ashton Torgerson and Kyle Bieleman. Halfway home in this one. Halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go. All right. Eyeball test says we're closing in on Bieleman. Timing and scoring says maybe. See if we can maybe drive it in hard and just drive it up the track right in front of him. Yes, sir, we do just that. We'll retake second position with 3 laps to go with some clever maneuvering here on the racing surface. But, yeah, that's not going to work for us come a main time. We're going to have to get this thing all sorts of... we're going to have to throw the kitchen sink at it. And hopefully something sticks. 2 to go. This time by the flag stand. We'll have white flag from Flagman Dan in the flag stand. Oh, but not before there's some drama. Caution is out. Ashton Torgerson, race leader, gets into a lap car. Lap car goes flipper dipper doodah. We'll have a 2-lap shootout for the race win here in heat race number 1. Green flag is back out. Green flag. Oh, Bieleman sends it in hard and tries to just take us out. Nothing doing there. We'll hold on to P2. That's going to cost Bieleman 1 spot, or 2 spots, as he's back to P5. White flag this time. Torgerson has the lead. He's going to hold on to the race lead. As checker flag is out, Torgerson gets the race win. All right, we'll finish second in the heat race. Ashton Torgerson gets the win. Those 2 cars go through to the qualified dash. Tyler Edwards, Kyle Bieleman finished 3rd and 4th. I think it was top 4 to the A main in this one. So everybody else going to have to run consolation to see if they can make it through to the A. All right, it is A main time. We finished 7th in the qualified dash, and this thing is just way too tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down there. Oh, I keep going too far. And we're going to throw an inch of stagger in it as well. I forgot one thing. And then we're going to drop... No. I'm going to go the other way. Yep, I think that'll work. All right. We're starting P7. Ryan Timms is our one and only goal here. We have to beat Ryan Timms. A-Man at Durango Park coming up next. All right, Amen. Gritted and ready to rock here. Durango Park Raceway. Ryan Timms started 3rd. He finished 3rd in the qualified dash and is the points leader right now. Starting 17th, finishing 4th in Heat 2 is Ethan Mitchell. Finishing 4th in Heat 3, Elijah Giles going to roll from the 18th position. We finished 7th in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the 7th position. Here we go. Ready to go. Green flag is out. We are all sorts of wibbly wobbly, bibbly bobbly there on the initial green flag there. So we're going to fall back to P8 here on this one as Zach Dahm gets by us. Into turn 3, we're going to dive it hard in. We're going to go 7th. We're going to go 8th to 6th, maybe even more as we complete lap number 1. We'll slide up the racetrack off of turn number 2. We're now P5. Oh, upside down behind us. Caution is out. We gained 3 spots in the first lap. I'm sorry. 2 spots in the first lap, but we lost on Torgerson, Timms, Reinbold Star for myself. Your top 5. Here at Durango Park, green flag is back out. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. Okay, certainly got all sorts of crossed up there. That affected Chase McDermott. Sorry about that, bud. But we lost the spot to Zach Dahm. Back to P6 we go. Green flag is back out. All right, we're going to do a little dipsy-do crossover there with Zach Dahm as he's going to go to the outside. We'll drive it down to the inside now. Into turn number 3 we go from position number 6. Dahm gets in front of Reinbold for 4th. We're going to try to get by Reinbold for 5th now. Ooh, they're 3 wide off of 2. They keep it all together. We stay green. Jade Evidician now looking to our inside. She's going to grab P6 from us. Put us back to 7th. Now we're going to swap that around and grab 6th right back from her as we slide off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3, trying to reel in Hayden Reinbold. My headset keeps disconnecting from my computer, and it's really driving me nuts. Because I keep getting sound, no sound, sound, no sound. All right, we're looking now to get to the inside of Reinbold, still, I should say. Reinbold trying to get back by Zach Dahm at the same time. Ryan Timms rides in 3rd. He is the points leader, I should remind you. We are 2nd in the point standings. And there we go. We're going to get by Hayden Reinbold. Put us now P5 on the field. Not a great entry into turn number 3 there for us, though. 10 laps complete. That was our fastest lap of the race. Even as we bounced off the wall. Looking to get to the inside of Zach Dahm for P4. Oh! Ryan Timms and Carter Sarf make contact. Dahm gets on the binders. We go P4 as Timms goes P2. Looking for P1. Looking for the race lead. Ryan Timms goes to the point. 12 laps completed. Timms, points leader, goes to the race lead. We are P4 after starting 7th, plus 3 on our starting position. Looking to reel in Carter Sarf in 3rd. Ashton Torgerson rides in 2nd. As we get to the back of the field with Cannon McIntosh. McIntosh once again having a bad go of it here. 2 races in a row for him with bad finishes at the back of the field. Ooh, Sarf goes top side. Gets a good run off turn number 4. We're not able to really do anything with it. 15 laps are complete. We've got 25 to go. Dive it hard into turn number 3 there. Get a good run through the corner. Sarf gets a better run off the corner. Ooh, we got to keep it off of that part of the track. Oh, race leader Ryan Timms gets into it with a car at the back of the field. See if that's going to slow him down at all. We're down to the inside of Sarf. Nothing doing. We'll stay P4. He'll stay P3. It was Andrew Felker that Timms got into it with. See if Sarf, Sarf now goes back to the bottom as the lap car of Felker takes the top side away from him. See if he goes back to the top. He does not. He'll stay committed to the bottom now as we are relatively deep into the back of the field. As we come around to complete lap number 19. Gotta watch those lap cars. Gotta watch it as you lap those slower cars and come off the corner. You might make some contact with them coming off the corner as you slide off the track. Or slide up the track. This time by cross sticks in the air. We are halfway home. Halfway home in this one. Carter Sarf in 3rd. Pulling away from us as he starts to reel in. 2nd place, Ashton Torgerson in that yellow car up ahead of us. 19 to go now, 21 complete. Oh boy, that was close with Taylor Reimer and Carter Sarf. We have a good run into turn number 3 right there. Good run off of turn number 3 as well. 12 laps, not 12, what am I saying? 22 laps are now complete. We'll dive it hard into turn number 3 once more as we start to reel in Carter Sarf again. Taylor Reimer gets on the binders behind us, but she's going to pull side by side down the front straightaway. She has a lap down, so no worries about that there. She'll concede the positioning as we continue on in this 40-lap main event. Oh, there's the run of luck we needed. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway. We'll restart from the 4th position here. Ryan Timms, Ashton Torgerson, Carter Sarf, myself, your top 4. As the green flag comes back out. Oh boy, not a good run into turn number 1. I really needed to get to the bottom there, but we're going to have a good run off of turn number 2 into turn number 3. Zach Dahm does get by us for 4th, put us back to P5, as we've now only got 14 laps to go. Into turn number 1 and 2 we go. We'll grab the spot back from Dahm, but he powers back through on the top side, trying to regain the 4th spot, and he does just that, as we have 13 laps now remaining. Put Dahm back in 4th, us back to the 5th spot as Dahm now goes to the bottom. Caution is out. Caution is back out on the speedway. Ryan Timms, still your race leader. Ashton Torgerson is 2nd. Carter Sarf rides in 3rd. 4th is Zach Dahm. We ride in P5 right now as the green flag is once again back out. 11 to go. We'll send it into turn 1. A little loosey-goosey, if you ask me. A little too loosey-goosey, honestly. Dahm looking to get by Torgerson as Carter Sarf has done just that as well. Torgerson looks to be falling by the wayside late in the late stages of this one. We'll get by Torgerson as well. We're going to look to get to the inside of Zach Dahm into turn number 3. We'll do that, but no, Dahm powers by on the top side. 8 laps to go, or 9 laps to go. Into turn 1, we'll grab the spot of Zach Dahm. We'll pull Ashton Torgerson along with us. Ryan Timms, your points leader, still out front as we try to close in on 2nd place Carter Sarf. Sarf goes top side. We stay committed to the bottom and try to get a good run off of turn number 2. We get a good one. He gets a little bit of a better one. We're going to dive it hard into turn number 3. See if we can slide up in front of Sarf. Yes, sir. Put us P2 now on the field with 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go. 1 car between us and race win number 8 on the year. We are tied with Ryan Timms on the number of race wins this year. 6 laps to go here at Durango Park. Didn't quite hit the bottom like I wanted to there. The best thing that could happen to us right now is we have 5 laps to go. Well, there's 2 things that could happen. That's not one of them right there, but Timms goes topside or caution. Those are the 2 things that I could be very happy seeing right now, but we are approaching the back of the field, which is another nice thing as we're going to come around 3 laps to go. Timms isn't going to get slow. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, ask and ye shall receive, right? So I'm not going to complain about that. Ryan Timms is your race leader. We are 2nd. Carter Sarf, Ashton Torgerson, Chase McDermott, your top 5 right now. Let's see what we can do. Ready to go. Green flag. Back out. 2 to go. Sarf and Torgerson are both going to get by us. As is Dahm, McDermott, and Klein, and Smith, and... Yep, I just threw it away. I threw it away. Completely threw it away. I have nothing to say about that. That's just bad driving on my part. Car fell apart. Finished 8th. Wow. Wow. I got nothing to say about that one except I suck. Nothing to say. Ryan Timms gets the race win. Carter Sarf comes home 2nd. Ashton Torgerson 3rd. Trevor Klein 4th. And Chase McDermott rounds out your top 5. All right, what a pitiful finish to an otherwise decent race. We finished 8th. Should have finished way further up, but we're going to lose a lot of spots, a lot of points there to Ryan Timms. He's now at 44-48. We are at 43-50. It is a 98-point deficit. Zach Dahm, 43-40, now only 10 points behind us. And Cannon McIntosh at 42-10, 238 points behind points leader Ryan Timms. I think you can probably write off Cannon McIntosh right now after those 2 really bad finishes in a row. Unfortunate for him, but it is what it is. That's how racing goes, but we've got a big deficit to make up now. Let's get our payout, get out of Texas. and head back to the race shop. $79,619 richer. All right, we're back here at the race shop. Yeah, we finished 8th. That was pitiful. A pitiful finish to an otherwise decent race. Durango Park is in the books. I think that's the only time we'll go there in this. Well, that is the only time we'll go there in this car. Williams Grove. I'm not looking forward to this one either. Let's go ahead and repair everything. All right, Williams Grove is up next. We are 98 points behind Ryan Timms in the point standings. So, yeah, we've got a lot of work to do to get to where we need to be. Next showcase race is what? In 2 races. So, yeah, so could definitely use a different sponsor right now. So, all right, Williams Grove Speedway in, I think it's in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, is it not? So, somewhere around there. But, yeah, Williams Grove Speedway is up next. Let's head to Pennsylvania. Practice and qualifying completed here at Williams Grove. We qualified, jab of the board with a 17.160. Got our sponsor bonus. Both practice and qualifying will roll from the pole here at heat race number 1 at the big half mile in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Heat race number 1 up next. Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. As we get ready to go with heat race number 1, presented by Hoosier Racing Tire. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Zach Dahm starts her outside. We almost get into him there on the initial start. He's going to try to power by on the outside here. Oh, down through turns 1 and 2. He's going to get looped around. Somebody does a front flip behind him. Caution is out. Holy moly, that could have been bad. I think that was my fault. I don't think that was my fault, actually. That wasn't my fault. All right, we'll restart from the pole position once more. Green flag is back out. I think it was Hayden Reinbold that did that front flip as he's going to restart outside front row. That's going to help us out because he's going to slow everybody down and allow us to get out to a healthy race lead here. Car is a little tight, but I'm not super concerned about it, to be honest. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it, honestly. Cale Drake rides in second. Zach Dahm is back into the 3rd position now. Nice rebound for him. And his track is so big and long. That's what she said. It can get boring when you're out front all by yourself. Might try to loosen it up just a tad. Maybe a little half-inch of stagger or something like that. We'll have to see come qualified dash time. But this time by the flag stand, we've got cross sticks in the air. Halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go. Halfway home in this one. 5 down, 5 laps to go. This time by we got 4 laps to go. Zach Dahm has retaken the runner-up spot over Cale Drake. Tyler Robbins runs in 4th. Brayton Lynch in that 5th spot. Zach Dahm about 3.5 seconds behind. A little less than 3.5 seconds behind us. Gains a lot on corner entry, or when we go into the corners. We pick it all right back up as soon as we get onto the straightaways. Oh boy, going to get in the outside wall there. 2 laps to go. 2 laps remain here at Williams Grove Speedway in heat race number 1. We'll get into the back of the field here. Rodriguez goes a lap down as we take the white flag. And yes, my suspicions were correct. Hayden Reinbold was the car that went all sorts of flipper-dipper-doodah on that first lap. Unfortunate for him, but it is what it is. Oh, boy. Got all loosey-goosey there, but checker flag is out. We'll get the heat race win. That's a good run for us there. Zach Dahm comes home in second. Those two cars go through to the qualified dash. Cale Drake in third. Luke Droschi in fourth. Tyler Robbins in fifth. All go through to the A main. Everybody else going to have to run the B main. A main time. And first things first, we got to undo whatever we just did to that vehicle. It was terrible. We're going to put an inch of stagger in it. Hopefully that helps out our tight condition through the corners. That's all we're going to do. So that is all we are going to do. Nope. We're going to do that too. So that is all we are going to do. A main is up next. We're going to start from the second position after we finish second in the qualified dash. So no sweep for us tonight, but it is what it is. We've got 40 laps here at Williams Grove to make it happen. Starting from second, let's see what we can do. A main up next. Extreme Outlaw Midgets. A-Main is gridded and ready to rock here from Williams Grove Speedway. Zach Dahm starting in sixth. He finished sixth in the qualified dash. And starting 12th, finishing third in Heat 4 is Tyler Edwards. Finishing first in the qualified dash, Chase McDermott will roll from the pole. And we finish P2 in that very same qualified dash. We're going to start from the outside of row number 1. Here we go. Green flag is out. We've got 40 laps to make it happen here at Williams Grove. Here we go. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Chase McDermott jumps out to the early race lead here through the first set of corners and down the back straightaway. He's going to go high side, though, through 3 and 4. Oh, Ryan Timms is going to sneak by us on the inside as we slide up through 3 and 4. After lap 1, we are P3. We're going to dive it hard to the inside here in turns 1 and 2. Oh, boy. I didn't realize McDermott was that close to us there. Timms still on our outside. We had him cleared down the back straightaway, not quite this time by. After lap 2, we are still P3. His bottom side working for us here, but Timms still powers by on the outside. Off of turn 2, oh, through 3 and 4. We got a good run here. Off of 4, we'll great take the second spot. 3 laps in, we are back to second position through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Ooh, we cannot close off the pass there on McDermott. Mud in our eyes. Let's get that off the visor there. We are back into P2. At the line, we are P2. A little bit of contact there with Ryan Timms as we enter turn 1. Can we slide up in front of McDermott? No, McDermott still has the race lead. Off of turn 2, down the back straightaway. As we work lap 5, caution is out. Caution's out on the speedway. Caution is out. Chase McDermott, race leader. We are second. Ryan Timms is third. Ashton Torgerson fourth. Cannon McIntosh rides in P5. Ready to go once more. Green flag back out. All right, let's try to dive it down low. Drop it low. There we go. There we go. Oh, boy, that's overcorrected there considerably. And Timms is going to try to capitalize. Not able to really do so. That loosey-goosey stuff down there on the bottom of the track really helps turn the car when you are very tight or make a shallow entry like we just did. So McDermott holds on. Oh, wow. He gets real slow off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. We're going to dive it down low and grab the race lead over Chase McDermott there. I was content riding right behind him for a while, but he got real slow off of 2 there. Not sure why, but we will take the race lead from him. As we work low, boy, I hit a pothole there. The car shot up the track. McDermott now going to try to go outside here into turn number 1 and regain the race lead. Not going to be able to make it happen. We'll hold on to the top spot as we work lap 9. This is going to be a long one, folks, so just settle in and enjoy. 9 laps completed. 9 laps completed. We work lap 10 as we complete 1/4 of the race, this time by the flag stand. 1/4 complete, 10 laps down. 10 laps down 30 laps to go. Make that 29 and a half laps to go. As we work from the race lead here at Williams Grove Speedway. Our fastest lap of the race right there. Now the best thing I could see is that car that's currently in third have something happen and fall way, way, way to the back. Because we're way too many points behind him right now, and him finishing only 2 spots behind us is not enough at all. All right, 27 down 13, or 13 down 27 to go as we are starting to approach the back of the field, as well as the halfway point in this one. Ooh, a little bit of contact with a couple cars at the back of the field. We stay green. We stay green. Let's just keep an eye on what happens. These cars in front of us, we don't want to get caught up in somebody else's mess. We're going to drive it to the outside of Gunnar Setzer. We'll get by him. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is Harry. Meet Sally. There we go. We got by all of them in one fell swoop. So, oh, boy. That is... that is a weight off my back right there. Don't have to worry about those cars. We got about a 3-second lead right now over Chase McDermott. Ryan Timms right there on him, though. Ashton Torgerson about a second back from them. So you can tell with the cream of the crop rising to the top. Oh, boy. Is that Peter Smith or TJ Smith? I'm not sure. Oh, boy. That was close. That was a little too close, if you ask me. Look how quickly we closed in on Mitchell and Smith there. Oh, another Smith in front of Smith. Okay. That Smith goes top. That'll make an easy pass. Gavin Miller now riding 15th. We'll sneak by him this time by off of turn number 4. All right, got a little bit of clean sailing in front of us here for another lap or 2, I would say. Oh, boy. All right, down the front straightaway. This time by cross sticks in the air. Halfway home. Caution is out. Oh, boy. As we take the halfway point, caution comes out. We are still the race leader. Chase McDermott currently second. Third goes to Ryan Timms. Ashton Torgerson is fourth, and Zach Dahm rides in P5. We are ready to go. Green flag is once again back out. We had a considerable lead at that point. Oh, I think we got into one of the infield tractor tires there. We're in the muddy stuff down there at the bottom of the track. Oh, boy. We just bunny hopped it into turn number 3. And what is going on here? What? Okay. Not entirely sure what just happened there, but we're in 10th now. Okay, so let's get back to the front. That was really weird. Get out of my way. We have plenty of time to get back up there. I'm not worried. I got way down low and into the muddy stuff there around the guardrail, and I wasn't able to get out of it without overcorrecting way too much. So, oh boy. Oh, that's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. Sorry, I'm very excited. That was Ryan Timms, and he's our points leader. So, yeah, we have to win this race now. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. No cocoa nuts. Jesus, come on, Greg. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Get this thing back under control. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you see the orange and white car? That's points leader Orion Timms. He's the one that won all sorts of flipper dipper doodah to bring out that last caution. So the more positions we can beat him by, the more points we're going to gain. And we need every single bit of that we can get right now. Let's look to the inside of Trevor Klein. We'll jump back into P8. Oh my goodness gracious, that was very close on Mr. Edwards there. I'm going to drive it in hard into turn 1. We'll grab P7 there. Jade Avedisian rides P6. Zach Dahm now P6 as Jade gets by him for the spot. We're going to get by both of them, though, put ourselves into the 5th spot, as we have next time by 11 laps to go. Carter Sarf goes top side. We'll go bottom shelf as we're going to get by him. We're now looking to get to the inside of Hayden Reinbold for P3. We're now back on the podium. Back on the podium. Look at the closing rate there on Ashton Torgerson. And try to get by him going down the front straightaway into turn number 1. Put us back into the runner-up spot with 10 laps to go. Chase McDermott, the only car in between us and a race win. And closing the gap on the points lead. We've got 2 seconds to close in on McDermott. At the line, it was 1.7 with 9 to go. 1.7 with 9 to go. Let's see how quickly we can close in and how much we can close in one lap. 1.7 with 9 to go, with 8 to go. It's not as much as I would like at 1.4. 3/10 there. Cale Drake rides in 14th at the back of the pack right now. Oh boy, going to slide up a little too much there through 3 and 4. But it's now 1.2 at the line, 1.1. It is possible. It is possible. It is now less than 1 second as we come around with 6 laps to go. Cannon McIntosh has just fallen by the wayside here in this episode. He's had, I think, 3 just terrible races in a row. We are right on the tail tank of Chase McDermott for the race lead. We're going to look to the outside. Oh, got a car upside down. Taylor Reimer. We had the lead. We're going to restart from the top of the board. That's what we needed. We're going to restart from the race lead. We were out in front at the time of caution. Ready to go. Green flag is back out. At the line, we've got 4 laps to go in this one. 4 laps to go. We'll slide up in front of McDermott off of turn number 1 and regain and maintain the race lead here in this one. This time by the flag stand, we've got 3 laps to go. 1.5 miles remains here at Williams Grove Speedway, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Here we go. Down the back stretch into turn number 3. This time by, we're going to see Flagman Dan in the flag stand with 2 sticks in the air. 2 sticks in the air. That's 2 laps to go here at Williams Grove. We are the race leader down the backstretch under the bridge into turn number 3. We've got the doctor's jacket flying in the air. Flagman Dan in the flag stand's got 1 lap to go. White flag is in the air. We've got a 1 second lead, almost 1.5. Now it is 1.5 over Chase McDermott into turn number 3 as we go under the bridge off of turn number 4 down the long front straightaway. Checkered flag in the air, race win, and hopefully closing the gap on the points lead. We will grab the race win here at Williams Grove. Chase McDermott will come home second. Third goes to Ashton Torgerson. Fourth, Zach Dahm and Jade Avedisian will round out the top 5 here at Williams Grove. Ah, yes, sometimes it pays to be lucky. We grab the race win. Ryan Timms has a terrible race. Where did he finish? 12th. 12th. So we gained, 56 points on him right there. That is a great day for us. He'll still have the points lead with 46.02. But then we'll have 45.50. We are 52 points behind right now, so we are getting close. We are getting close. Got to have another good race like that. Let's head to the payout window, grab our earnings from this one, which is going to total out to $92,290. Let's head back to the race shop from Williams Grove. All right, all wrapped up here at Williams Grove. We got another win and closed the gap on Ryan Timms. It is now at a 52-point gap. It was 98, so that is a good one for us here. We've got to add the trophy to the trophy case from Williams Grove at the National Dirt Series in the Midget. So definitely a good race for us there to end the video. Oh, we have a new video message from the Outlaws. Wonder what they're going to say. Let's find out.
You have been in control the last few weekends. Keep it up. No banged up race cars.
You've really been showing the other drivers a lot of respect. People are starting to take notice. Nice job.
Stop it with those. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Sheep Mountain is up next. We've already raced there, so it'll be a members only exclusive. But that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 117 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.